Hey Chelsea, Eric Magidson here. So your Excel worksheet, as you can see, I kind of spread it around a little bit. I'm not quite sure what this is for, probably for another assignment here. But you had this information here, and what you were looking for is some sort of if statement. Now, the fact is, what you have here is a range of data. And when you have a range of data, an if statement doesn't necessarily work well because if you notice, first of all, I went ahead and put it in order. So if they got a 25% or less, that's a fail rate. 40% or above, I assume, is a pass rate. So what happens between this? Is it that 39% is really a fail rate? That's what I had to assume in this case. And 60% or above passes them with merit. So I'm going to send you back this spreadsheet as well. And down here, matter of fact, I'll highlight this in yellow. Down here is the if statement. What you'll see is an if statement is a test, the result if it's true, the result if it's false. So what I did is I took the first test based on the highest percentage, 60%. If it is greater than or equal to 60%, well, then they pass with merit. That's the true statement right here. So then what I said is I need to nest in there a false statement if, again, they didn't pass. Well, in this case, all I had to do was nest 1 to say, all right, let's check the next number, 40%. And if it's greater than or equal to that, then they pass. Otherwise, they fail. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, with that said, let me show you a better way to do this. There's a formula called VLookup. So if you notice, I've put this stuff in a table, and I'm going to delete your name here, and I'm going to do a VLookup formula right here that is the best way to do this. So I'm going to say equals VLookup, which happens to be the formula, which is vertical lookup, okay? So the lookup value is going to be the value in B2. I'm going to look it up from the table. So the table array is right here, and it's not going to change, and you already know how to do this, so I'm going to make it absolute so that it doesn't try to iterate down. Okay. The column index number. So the column index number is which column do I want to return? This is always column 1 that we're looking up the values in, so I want to return column 2, which is, you know, fail rate, pass rate, etc. So there's column 2, and then finally the range of true or false. Well, I can't find an exact match for, say, 26.25%, right? So consequently, I'm going to use the approximate match, so I'll put in true. And if you notice, I get pass with merit. Now, if I did this correctly and I work down, oh, why am I getting a 21% here? Because, so if you see pass rate, it works, fail rate, but there's nothing to indicate below 21%. So this table really needs to start with like a 0%, you know, fail rate, 25% fail rate. That's one way to do it. I think this is good enough now. Hopefully this video helped answer whatever question you had. You will see this coming up in the material that we're going to cover, be assured. So take care.